Welcome to Psychology Brothers, where we talk about many pointless things, but
they have a point.
With a point sounds better, I think. Should we start again? Welcome to Psychology Brothers, where we say many pointless things, but with a...
You've said the with a bit now.
Alright, let's forget about it. But there's always a point to it. And we're right here now in the middle of a beautiful wheat field. We think it's wheat because I remember someone about 15 years ago, when I was really asleep and unconscious, told me that this was wheat. So I could look like a fool, but you know what? It's a part of me that I absolutely love. Anyway.
For technical purposes, we have got the farmer's permission to pick that wheat.
And I did say wheat, not weed. Get that on film. So, we're out here in a beautiful farmer's field. Why are we out here in a beautiful farmer's field, Craig?
I've just escaped, not from prison, from the world that is annoying to me. It's a horrible world where I go to work, I make another man and many men rich, and basically go there to survive. And I've come out here to escape from that world that I live in.
That's a really beautiful point. Our lives are so, at points, mundane and laborious. We just go from day to day doing the same thing to earn crumbs enough to pay the bills and have the odd couple of luxuries that we treat ourselves to at the end of the month. But as we've discussed in previous videos, everybody, the luxuries in life that we have are within us. To go outwards and try and buy those luxuries to make us feel good about ourselves, we're always going to be on a never-ending quest to fill a void of unhappiness or an unconnectedness with each and every one of us within ourselves.
Now, we're not saying sell up, move out into a wheat field, because that's not the answer.
You could, though, if you had the money and you knew the farmer.
You could. However, what you would do is go back into, I've got to pay for the land, I've got to pay the rent money, I need heating, gas. What we are saying is, yes, you have to survive, yes, you have to live, but just live the best you can. Not be sucked into the world of slaves. In fact, I have escaped from the prison. I have escaped.
Not the mental asylum, no. Which we are currently out of it at the minute, aren't we? Bordering, yeah. We're on the borderline of insanity to the mainstream culture. But to ourselves, we're as sane as a box of jumping frogs, aren't we?
And they're insane because you're watching TV, you're listening to music, you're distracting yourself with stuff that just basically takes away the hours. And what are hours, days, years of your life? And it's short.
Try and remember what dreams you had growing up, and then try and notice the thoughts that you have as soon as you get a feeling of that dream or a memory of it. And usually the thoughts you have are the negative voices of the bad experiences that have stopped you achieving your dream. Now just try and climb back within your mind to that place within yourself that knows full well how beautiful and how much full of life you can get from having a dream, and start to see your dream with fresh eyes again. Hold on a sec, is that story that I wrote good enough to be put into a kid's book? You know, can I work a little bit less to devote more of my time doing something that I am passionate about?
Tell the viewers a bit more about that, because that is one of your dreams that you've recently really started, haven't you?
No. So what we need to do is remember our dreams and try and taste the beauty of that dream again with the palate of a young, beautiful person before they're beaten up by life. Try and climb back to a beautiful place within you. Get some dreams back.
Can I tell you about my dream?
Go for it, Craig.
Teachers used to ask what you wanted to be when you're older, and I always said something with a uniform, like a Royal Marine, you know, with the caps. I always thought that was fascinating. Or a fireman, very strong uniform that everyone respects. And in a way, I have been I've been successful because I am now a lollipop man. So I kind of wear a uniform. It's not the what I wanted to do in a way. However,
thanks for sharing that. That was really deep, and hopefully all those wanted dreamland lollipop men out there that aren't fulfilling their dream by becoming that lollipop man that Craig has, against the odds, somehow managed to achieve.
And you think you get a lot of respect, don't you, from that job? However, a lot of the kids throw things at me, and I always chuckle when they throw things at me, apart from when it's like a heavy object, and then I don't chuckle.
No, because it hurts, doesn't it?
Hurts.
What hurts you the most, Craig? Is it the fact that really you want to be more? Marbles. Marbles, you said, people. What hurts you the most? The fact that you're a lollipop man and you wish that you had a dream greater than that? Or the fact that kids are throwing things at you, you poor man?
I just realise your dreams. It's never too late. The worst thing I ever did was stopped dreaming, and I literally did. Don't dream about anything. And that, even if the dream is impossible, it's better to have, isn't it?
It's always good to have a dream. It fills you with life and energy again. Ask your children, what are your dreams, darling?
Write that down as well so you can show them when they're older.
Yeah. Ask your children, what are your dreams, sweetheart?
Don't write sweetheart. Okay.
How do you feel when you have that dream? And get your beautiful child to explain the little feelings they have within them when they imagine what they want to be when they grow up. And then that will help you remember what it is like again to have that feeling.
The thing about being older though, when you have that dream, you don't believe in it like you did when you was a kid. I thought I was going to be a Royal Marine.
So what I want to say to you is that I think Craig's at the minute, sadly, on a completely different page from me, but that's good. I accept him. I love him for who he is. What we're trying to do is make you realise that, like children have that love and curiosity for people again, children also have that beautiful desire and energy to want to do things that you in the adult mind would seem ridiculous or far-fetched. Let the children be our teachers. They can teach us how to live our lives again. Of course, we've got to have boundaries. You know, we can't just go completely wild, but get some of that lovely instinctual energy for life back that our kids have until they get ground down by, you know, an overworked education system, a cultural system that just fills their minds with, you need this job to be happy, you need to earn this amount of money to be successful. All these false hopes. Get your kids to talk to you more about their dreams, their desires, and try and allow that contagious, beautiful feeling enter your mind and be an inspiration to them. You show your kids that you can be a success in a whole new way, where you do exactly what you want to do, not what the system tells you that you should do. Be an inspiration to our beautiful teachers of life, which is children.
Just on a different level, aren't they?
They are.
Level.
So here we are in a beautiful mid to late summer evening in a beautiful wheat field, not weed field, and we're just gonna, well, I'm gonna do a little bit of meditation now because I just feel really good.
And carry on.
Do you want to do it on or off camera?
Rather you do it off camera.
I'm gonna do it on.
Can I speak to the camera? Got nothing to say.
Psychology brothers, subscribe below, leave a comment telling us how mad we are, and we'll leave a reply going, you're exactly right. Where we're here, you're here, I'm here, Craig's here.
You're going to reply to every comment.
To talk about pointless things, but with a
point.
Thank you, everybody. You happy?